Hi everyone, welcome back to my lab and today's video, which is going to be a very quick review on the latest Juvia's Place palette. This one is the Tribe by Juvia's Place. I saw this photographed on Instagram quite a few times and I love the color story because I love green eyeshadow and I knew I was going to have to pick it up. So I've been playing with it just a little bit and I'm ready to share my thoughts. Before I get into the video, if you're new to my channel, I'm Yori. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you enjoy this video, please don't forget to give it a like for me. I do enjoy when you engage with my content. And if you're interested in seeing more videos from me, then please hit that subscribe button as well as ringing the bell. Now without any further delay, let's go ahead and get into the video. As I mentioned in the intro, this is the latest eyeshadow palette in the Juvia's Place collection and it is called the Tribe palette. It has a beautiful green color story. If you're not familiar with Juvia's Place, it is a cruelty-free brand and their products are manufactured in the PRC. The shelf life of this particular palette is 24 months and you have a total net weight of 32.4 grams or 1.14 ounces of product in the palette. You can purchase Juvia's Place on Ulta Beauty, which is really great because the non-prestige coupons apply. The typical 5 off 15 or 350 off 15 that they have, it does apply to Juvia's Place products. However, this specific palette is not yet on the Ulta Beauty website. I did want to hurry up and share my video because right now the palette is in stock at juviasplace.com and with the code Valentine, you get 40% off and this palette retails for $20, so 40% off of that price is absolutely amazing. They also have different influencer codes that they have when those special holiday codes are not active. I typically use Hotfire for Hotfire Makeup, one of the Instagram accounts that I follow. So now that we have the pricing information out of the way, here is what the palette looks like. She is a beauty. It is a 9 giant pan eyeshadow palette. You have 9 pans total and of the 9 shades that you have, 5 of them are going to be matte shades, which are going to be all the way across the top and the bottom 2 corners here, and you do have 4 metallic shades. Now I use this palette to create the eye look that I'm wearing today, so you'll get an idea of how the shades perform, but I have to tell you that for the price that you're paying, this is amazing quality and the color story is very unique. I think that it would be very rare for you to have something like this already in your collection. I know I didn't, and I have several green eyeshadow palettes because I really enjoy the green colors. Now in creating this eye look, I used absolutely every shade with the exception of the 2 orange shades, so Oromo and Kurla. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing those names. I'm not sure how to pronounce them, so that's my best guess for now. So I've used every other shade and I think that those are the more unique shades in the palette. The other ones that I use, Juvia's Place does warm neutrals very, very well, and so I'm confident in saying those would be no different. So let's go ahead and get into some swatches so that you can see how the shades swatch. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing those swatches. If you're interested in seeing how the shades perform on the eyes, then let's go ahead and get into the demo of the eye look. I'm priming my eyes with the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and I'm just going to blend that out with the Zoeva 142. I'll be setting that with Glacier Wouter and the Sonia G Detail Pro Brush. This is going to be my first transition shade. I'm going to apply this shade a little bit down underneath my crease. This is actually my natural crease, but I try to create it just a little bit higher. I'm using this shade Totally Dry. Sonia G Worker 3 and Tootsie. Blender Pro and Masai. I'm taking the Sonia G Pencil Pro brush and applying the shade Coral to the inner corner. Builder Pro and Coral. I'm also going to take that shade and apply it just underneath the brow. Next, I'm going to take the shade Chaga on my finger, and I'm just going to pat that onto the center of my lid. Again, the shade is completely dry. That's the basis of the eye look. As you can see, I have minimal fallout, but I do have some since I was working a little bit more carelessly. So I'm just going to brush that off. I am going to apply some lashes. I'm using the Salon Perfect 615. I will do the rest of my face and we'll be back to do the lower lash line. So as you can see, I've made quite a bit of progress on my face. If you're interested in this look, I created it using my Sonia G face brushes. I'll link that video up in the cards if you want to check it out. So I'm going to begin with the Sonia G Crease 2 and the shade Ashanti, and I'm going to apply that all on my lower lash line. I did tightline with a pencil that transfers, so you could see there's eyeliner in my waterline, so we're just gonna run with it. I'm gonna be a little more intentional about that waterline eyeliner. So with my Pencil Pro, I'm going to use the shade Sun to smudge that out just a little bit. And I'm gonna finish it off with a little lower lash line mascara. And this is your finished look. I of course got mascara on my lower lash line right by my concealer, so I had to fix it, but crisis averted, and this is your finished look. So hopefully you can see how easy it was to create that eye look. I created it very, very quickly. If you're interested in how I did my base makeup, then that's demonstrated in my Sonia G Pro Face Brush Set video, which I will link up in the cards if you want to check that out, so you can see the other products I'm wearing on my face. But with regard to the palette, I don't think I have to tell you, this is an amazing palette, and for the price and the quality, I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I know that in the past there have been complaints with regard to Juvia's Place and shipping, slow shipping, or poor customer service when they were getting started. I think that's behind them. I've placed orders from their website several times and I haven't had any trouble. They do give you text alerts for when they ship, or they send you an email confirmation with tracking. So I've really not had a difficult time buying directly from the Juvia's Place website, which I've done several times because they have those really good sales often. If you've been eyeing any other products from the Juvia's Place line, then definitely right now would be a time to take advantage, especially with that code Valentine. That's not my code, that's just a code that I saw on their website because I was looking up to see if they have the palette online. So definitely take advantage of that. I also have Juvia's Place brushes, which are very nice, and they are cruelty-free brushes, as the company is a cruelty-free company. So if you like using all cruelty-free makeup brushes, then they have several options on their website as well. That completes my review video. If there's anything that I forgot to mention, or if you have any questions, please always feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. I love engaging with you in the comments, and I will try my best to answer your questions as best as I can. That's everything for this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like for me and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you again for your time today. I hope you're having a lovely one, and I look forward to seeing you again really, really soon on my next one. Bye-bye.